You read the books. You studied every finance channel. You built the spreadsheet. You know what a SP is. You understand compound interest. But your bank account still looks exactly the same. Here's the uncomfortable truth that most finance gurus won't say out loud. Intelligence has almost nothing to do with building wealth. In fact, being smart can be the very thing holding you back. Studies show that 42% of people with postgraduate degrees have less than $10,000 saved. Meanwhile, someone with average grades and a simple plan is quietly becoming a millionaire. So, what's really going on? Why smart people stay poor? Episode 1 of the You'd See Wealth Building series. This might be the most important finance video you watch this year. Here's the data that should shock you. A Harvard Business School study found that IQ has almost zero correlation with net worth after a certain baseline. The people quietly becoming millionaires aren't the smartest people in the room. They're the most consistent. Think about the people you know who earn a lot but always seem broke. Now think about someone you know who earns less but seems comfortable. The difference isn't income. It's behavior. High earners fall into predictable money traps that average earners avoid simply because they have less room for error. Root cause number 1. Overthinking kills action. Smart people do something dangerous. They optimize before they start. They spend months researching which index fund is best, which broker has the lowest fees, whether now is the right time to invest. And while they're researching, the market keeps moving. Without them. Here's the brutal math. Someone who invested 10,000 rupees per month starting at age 25 will have over 3 crore rupees by age 55 at 12% returns. Someone who waited just 5 years longer until 30 ends up with less than half that. 1.6 crore. The 5-year delay cost them 1.4 crore rupees. Not because they invested less. Because they waited to feel ready. And that feeling never comes. Root cause number 2. Knowing is not the same as doing. The average finance YouTuber's viewer has consumed hundreds of hours of content. They know what an index fund is. They know about rupee cost averaging. They know that time in the market beats timing the market. They know all of this. And they have started investing never. There's a psychological phenomenon called the intention-action gap. It's the distance between what you intend to do and what you actually do. And for smart people, this gap is actually wider. Because the smarter you are, the better you are at justifying delay. I'll start next month when my salary comes in. I'll start after I pay off this credit card. I'll start when the market dips. Every one of those sentences costs you money. A 100 rupee investment started today beats a perfect investment strategy that starts next year. Root cause number 3. And this one is silent and deadly. Lifestyle inflation. Every time your income goes up, your spending goes up with it. New salary, new phone. Promotion, better car. You never feel richer because you're spending every rupee of every raise. Data from the National Bureau of Economic Research shows that for every 10% increase in income, the average person increases spending by 9%. Which means the gap between earning and saving barely changes no matter how much money you make. The antidote? Pay yourself first. Before your salary hits your spending account, route 20% to investments automatically. Your brain never sees it. Your brain never misses it. And your wealth compounds silently in the background. The fix is not more knowledge. You already have enough. The fix is building systems that act for you even when your brain says wait. System 1. Automatic investment. Set up a standing order. Every payday, money moves to your index fund. No decision required. System 2. Automatic savings. A separate account that your salary auto-populates. You can't spend what you can't see. System 3. Automatic increase. Every year, increase your investment amount by 10%. You won't notice the difference, but your portfolio will. 3 systems. No willpower required. This is how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth. Not by being smarter, by removing their brain from the equation. So let me ask you something. If you already know what to do, what's actually stopping you? Because the answer to that question is worth more than any investment strategy. In the next video, I'm going to break down the 3 specific money systems you can set up in under 60 minutes that will run completely on autopilot from that point forward. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. And drop a comment below. What's your number 1 money mistake? I read every single one. See you in the next one.